Every teacher that has a pride flag in their classroom should be fired and arrested. The gay flag is a sexual flag. It represents nothing other than sexual things. Gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, and questioning. What business is it of anyone on this board of what children would like to do with other children? It is none of your business. It is between them and their parents. But however, you guys want to illegally survey your students. My name is Frank Rodriguez. I'm the Executive Director of Operations for Gays Against Groomers. I'm a 31-year-old gay man pushing back against the agenda that's happening within our classrooms. Keeping parents away from this discussion is absolutely severing the relationship between a child and their parent. My community is not discriminated against anymore. Shockingly enough, we succeeded. Now you're sending out surveys that's asking students what their gender is, what their pronouns are, and whether or not you should be telling their parents. Could you imagine if my son or one of yours went to school and said, "Hey, I'm gay," and you never knew? All of you up here are pretty intelligent. You have doctorate degrees, you're educated, and you lead this district. But yet, you turn a blind eye with the sexual things that happen in your classroom. Ooh. I refuse to believe that any of you think that that's appropriate. Because if you think that that is appropriate, you would be a predator. There's images that are going to be displayed today for you to see of a child sucking another child off.
What?
And that's in your classrooms. I shake because it makes me uncomfortable to even utter those words to you. This is nothing about inclusion. It is nothing about respect to my community. I say with you with 100% truth, according to the Center of Disease Control, that the reason my community faces such issues in this world has absolutely nothing to do with the straight people on this planet. It has everything to do with the drugs that we digest. It has everything to do with our access to health care. The number one reason my community has so many mental health issues is because they don't have access to health care. And that's directly from the CDC. It is not slurs, it's not gay bashing. We don't have access to therapy. If you really want to help the LGBTQ community to feel really accepted in this world, embrace that people have mental health issues and they should seek help. Having a classroom without the American flag in it is a disgrace to this country. If this country wasn't here, millions of people around the world would perish. And that flag, this flag, should be held high by every single student. Good evening.
All right, so as we just now heard him say, that rainbow flag, that LGBTQ community flag, the gay flag, is extremely inappropriate to have in classrooms around the country. He said what it represents based off of his inside knowledge of what it represents. I know some people are going to say, no, it don't represent that to me. Okay. All right. I will say what it represents to you is that's cute. That's cute and all what it represents to you. But if somebody was to hang a swastika flag inside of the school, what it represents to that person does not matter. Am I comparing the swastika to the gay flag? Yeah, I am. Just for the sake of this conversation, for the sake of I'm trying to separate what the flag means and what it means to you as an individual. Now, this gentleman was just now saying what it meant, and to have it like what he said makes absolute sense. What's it to me? Why do I need to know a child's sexual preference? Answer that question. Why do you need to know a child's sexual preference? Another question. Why do other children in the class need to know sexual preferences of other children in the class? Huh? Now, if they want to know that, they will ask, they will find out, they will have their own way of communicating to these their classmates. But this grown man is telling you exactly what it is. Also, the gender surveys. Give me a substitute word for the F word. You're sending gender surveys out to people's homes so you can find out if a child feels at where they are right now in fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, second grade, if they feel like they are straight or gay or bi. And guess what? Once you feel this out, don't tell your parents, just tell me, the adult. How creepy is that? That's extremely effing creepy, man. Extremely creepy. But I want to go over to something else he said about the American flag being taken out of these classrooms, these American classrooms, and being replaced with the rainbow flag. The level of disrespect is crazy. Not even considering the fact that these children get to sit inside of a clean, safe learning environment because of the lives that was lost by soldiers of the United States of America. People don't care about those type of things. We become extremely selfish and inconsiderate as hell whenever we want to make a point. And that's exactly what's happening in these schools. I am not of the gay community, but to see someone from the gay community, a leader, actually go and speak with not students, but the actual instructors and doctors, people with doctorates and master degrees. He's speaking to these professionals, letting them know this is what the impact is. All right. This is what the impact, this is what you're allowing to happen in your school systems. And it's not right. What we should be doing, what we should do is provide mental health care to people who come to you, preferably adults who come to you. Or if it's a teenager or something like that come to you about it, they should receive some type of mental health care. Because it's all in their minds at first. It's a lot that's going on in their minds, right? I am way outside of my level of expertise or understanding when it comes to that. I'm super uncomfortable when it comes to talking about this as well. But we all heard that. You got out of it what you got from it. I got out of what I got from it. Now the conversation starts. Where do we go from here? Are we going to use this as a video to go bash gay people? Are we going to use this as a video to go bash the school systems, or to go bash the left, or to go bash the right? What are we going to do with this information? Let's see how much love we can spread through this information. And hopefully, as this man suggested, mental health is received for all of the individuals who believe or who need it and don't even know they need it at this point. And that the school, that the teachers take heed to this. And they actually start to, okay, this flag means what? Okay, I'm taking this out of my class now. Let me put this American flag back up, because everyone want to act like that they don't support the flag, but they'll spend that money that's made by America, right? They'll take them jobs, nice, cushy, nice, warm, jobs that's given to them by the country. We need to get together, man. We got a lot to do. As for the gay community, anybody out there who watched this video, hopefully you're not offended by anything I said. I don't even think I said anything offensive, but that's in the eyes of the beholder, right? Just like beauty. But that wasn't my intention. But I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all. See you in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video because it helps the algorithm, and I'm going to thank you in advance for that. Okay, see y'all later.